Here's a question. Is America ripe for a third-party movement? For the past week, we've been hearing nothing but Trump-Biden deja vu when talking about the 2024 election. Polls show neither side is particularly happy with their frontrunners. 38% of Americans just exhausted at the prospect of this matchup. Well, Senator Kyrsten Sinema, of course, left the Democratic Party and is pushing for a truly independent one. In the 2020 elections, independents saw urgency in ousting Trump, while the same group is now saying they don't have confidence in re-electing Joe Biden. So joining us now, Shia Kapos, reporter for Politico. Thank you for being here. And our own Ben Bradley, investigative reporter with our NewsNation affiliate, WGN. Thank you both. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
And let's start with you, Shia. Is this moment ripe for this third party, for the independent party?
I don't know if there's ever a right moment for the third party. I mean, how many third parties have come around and nothing ever happens from it? But this might be, especially in Arizona, it's very interesting because Kyrsten Sinema is now an independent, not a Democrat, and she will get a lot of independent votes, so that will kind of motivate independent voters in that state. And Biden barely won Arizona, so that could be a test case, I think.
I appreciate that. And Ben, you know, a lot of young voters identifying as independent. Would it be a mistake, though, to dismiss this as a Gen Z thing rather than to really look at the exhaustion of the voting body in general?
Well, whether we're talking about our jobs in the media or politics, what's old is new again. All you got to do is go back to 1992. Ross Perot, third-party candidate, took on George H.W. Bush and Al Gore. He, of course, didn't win, but he got 19% of the vote, which, if that 19% of the vote had gone to, had split the other way, we may have had a different outcome. But Ross Perot had a ton of money. And what I've always heard about third-party candidates, again, there may be exceptions like in Arizona, as Shia pointed out, but you got to start local, right? And we don't even have a lot of third-party candidates running for school boards or village trustees or even at the state level, because you need a lot of infrastructure.
Right.
And you need a lot of money to get on the ballot in many places.
Well, let me ask you, back over to you. Let's say it is a Biden-Trump matchup this time around. Would the success and the momentum of this third party be more threatening to Biden or Trump's chance of re-election?
In a state like Arizona, it would be more threatening maybe to Biden. But I think across the country, maybe Trump, because there are a lot of conservative Republican voters who still who think that Biden won. Maybe they don't agree with Biden, so that could hurt Trump.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.